36 now. 1st and 10. And again, it's Chubb. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Coming right, this is Chubb on the toss. And he is going to lose yardage here. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Now it's Watson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated.
I know I did. I had Amari Cooper wide open on a slant.
The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
I can run man-to-man defense now because I got fast corners.
Come up now 1st and 10 at their own 24. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's complete to the fullback, Ricard. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Good sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. They go play action now. Jackson.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Grant Delpit. And the Browns are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
They begin this drive with Chubb. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
And now with the play clock getting down, Kevin Stefanski going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Second down, here's Chubb again. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the 1st half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
And that's exactly what defense is talking about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Open man downfield is Duvernay. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. And he'll just get rid of it.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood.
Nigga sound like a female.
Knew it wasn't third down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the first down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson.
What?
And the Ravens are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Jackson. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Devin Duvernay, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it, but I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because the reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up, and they gave the touchdown that was just given up.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving the backfield a nice lane to hit.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down, and he is going to lose yardage here. The Browns on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point.
Nigga, the chat is not yours. Boy, cut it out.
Back to throw, Watson. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw...
Now, that's bullshit now. Come on now.
Too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. To throw is Jackson, escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play, and he showed that he's learned from his early interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now it's Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The collegiate star here in the Buckeye State, it's J.K. Dobbins. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. Anthony Walker up behind the line and finishing that play off.
And that's exactly what you're looking for at the inside linebacker spot. Versatility. He can drop into coverage, or as he did on that last play, use his speed to get to the perimeter and knock the ball carrier for a loss.
Jackson going to find his running back here. It's Dobbins. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Jackson on 1st down. Forced out to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Excellent recognition that none of his receivers were beating coverage and getting open, so he just threw that one away. They'll come back to the huddle, reset, and try something different.
To throw again on second down. Jackson flushed out right. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Jackson now. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down. So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. This from 25 yards out.
It ain't happening.
Tucker's kick is good. And they push
I'm
the
good.
lead up to
Nah, I'm not calling my timeout. I still got a whole
10-3.
minute to work with.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Browns drive about to get started. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to file that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Watson off play action. Rolling to his right. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. Watson hooking up with Cooper there for the Cleveland first. Here's Watson. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Flush to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Watson. And he's got his receiver, Cooper. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Now a first down throw, Watson. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
York able to send this one through, and that'll bring them back within 4. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. It's a squib kick fielded just inside the 20. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
Second and 10. Here's Jackson again. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. On the move past the 40. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. On first and 10, it's Dobbins. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Another run here with Dobbins. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. Throwing is Jackson. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. And he'll come to the line here, needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On third down, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
You know it's not an easy job to catch passes when people are trying to tackle him, knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Tucker's kick is good. And that'll open the lead up to a touchdown now at 13-6.
So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. A touchdown would tie it. They trail 13-6 as they come up with a first and 10. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. Second and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up fourth down. They're going for it. It's Watson, and he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on fourth. Now Chubb running right. And they string that play out nicely. He stopped before he can turn upfield. No gain, second down.
Second down, here's Chubb again.
It's a room to maneuver. There he goes, left side. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown because the field goals means they got in range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time, they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
They'll go again with Dobbins.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block, but the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes, so when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
It's almost football 101 that you preach to your safeties. Don't let anyone get behind you to the last line of defense. But he didn't let the play come to him. He went to the play. How about that read and recognition and finishing off that one behind the line of scrimmage?
Third and 2. Here's Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. Those extra defenders on the field. Dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah.
Well, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Up the middle, it's Chubb. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
2nd and 10.
Chubb will get the call running left. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And this is going to be intercepted.
It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 16. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll be down at the 6-yard line.
Such a costly interception. Nearly a pick six, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because...
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb, his 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Browns have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. Extra point by York is up and good.
And they will take a 7-point lead.
Y'all noticed Terrell done got quiet, right?
As he sends this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he's up across the 25 and down
Now we can fly. We can fly around the football now. We can fly around the football now. We can fly around the football now, Terrell.
Set at the line for this next drive.
And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock.
He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. Jackson.
It's Dobbins on the out.
I'm gonna make you get rid of that ball quick. You won't have time to stand in the pocket.
Just 4 yards, and that'll make it second down. Here's Jackson.
You better make your reads, Rail, because you ain't gonna have time. You better throw it quick. That mesh play is dead. Running the cheese. Brought the cheese play out. The Browns.
Open man is Duvernay. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled.
That's how I got something for that. Throw that again. Throw that again. Throw that again and watch what happens.
Jackson will throw again. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
We're going to blitz the living fuck out of you to the end of this game.
Forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jackson. That one into the hands.
You only got that because I was in a cover 2, boy. Cut it out.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Here's Jackson to throw. Being chased out left.
Yeah.
Just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
Well, that plays a statistic.
Shit get tough in the red zone, Terrell.
Defensive team stat sheet won't necessarily reflect in ours, right? The overall game sheet. But you and I know that they keep count on
Clowney, oh my God.
all those things, hoping to increase that throughout the game. And here we are in the 4th quarter, and they got a big one.
Yeah, it's such a close game, a very big one. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. To throw again is Jackson.
Oh, what the hell was that?
Touchdown, Baltimore. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. Fitting for what's been a tight ball game. We're all even at 20 now as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
You know I don't pay Terrell no mind.
The Browns drive about to get started. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They'll send the tight end in motion. 2nd down. Here's Chubb again.
Fuck, boy! If he didn't dive, that's a touchdown all day long.
126 yards on the ground for him now as he's gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch victory. Hey, you gotta snap it. You gotta snap it.
And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35.
Good play. That was a long fucking reverse. Damn.
Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. They go up the middle with Chubb. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Eluding the pressure right.
Throw it away.
And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
Well, the defense certainly did its job. They held up in that situation, and now on 4th down, you've got to punt this and try to get to overtime. There's no decision to be made, in my estimation.
Stop. Fuck, I should have hit backspin.
And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? What does he want in the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is.
Get the fuck out of here! Bro, I'm waiting on that shit, man. That's crazy as fuck, man. That's crazy. I knew you were going back to him. Boy, you are a lucky motherfucker, boy. I tell you the truth, boy.
I think he looks at it as, I can do it.
There's no way in hell you were supposed to get that right there.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Jackson.
He'll buy some time right.
Dobbins with it.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 10 more there and another 1st down.
That is definitely what we call our defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Jackson.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Oh my boy. Boy.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Throwing. Jackson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins.
The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. It looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Here's Jackson.
He's going to look deep for Watkins.
Oh my God.
And in the final seconds.
Wow, I can't believe my dude didn't even jump for that shit.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Cleveland offense ready to go.
Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now they do indeed get the timeout, so all is not lost. They'll have a chance for one final heave to the end zone. One last throw here for Watson. Dancing to his left.
Oh my God.
Mistake late, it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
GG's, let's run again. Let's go again, Terrell. Yeah, he won. Yeah, he did.
Final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory.
Charles, for this losing side, their heads are hanging as they walk off the field today. And really,
go for the lead, Terrell.
3 turnovers by that offense. That's ultimately what doomed them.
And this is what coaches preach all the time to every team that we ever talk with. Taking care of the ball on offense, trying to take it away on defense. And let's face it, when you give it away 3 times in one game, you make it very difficult for your team to get the W.
Oh, I am. I'm bringing Kenny Pickett out. What? Send it again. Yeah, they shouldn't shits go hard too.
Ghana boy stocks on the rise, Charlie. This flex know they ready. See, we wouldn't ride nobody with. We're the ones who started with it. Translation.
Nah, I ain't gonna have time to. I haven't downloaded it yet. Yeah, I gotta go to work at 3, so 3:30. Get this game over with, and then take my ass to work. Send it. Let's go. Hey, them Twix ice cream be good as fuck, boy. Yeah. I saw them playing with next year, the boys, man. I'm telling you, we're gonna be lit next year. In the words of Terrell, we lit. You crazy as hell.
I be on go cause I come from the shot. I'm shooting back, I ain't ducking no shots. Got power like Samson, I cut off the locks.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Today it's an AFC North matchup between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Baltimore Ravens. Two hard-hitting blue-collar franchises.
They need to change it to where you can see what team that the person is picking, like it used to be.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
They need to do that. They need to do that with Madden too. Damn. Just broke a motherfucking cup. Ah, damn.
Harris starts the drive on the ground. And he's taken down, but able to slip across.
Yeah, you can friendly quit in Madden, but you can't in 2K.
A great start for this offense. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's another carry for Harris. And he is going to be stopped cold behind.
You talking about before you before the game starts?
That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Pickett back to throw. Escaping the pressure, and
it won't even let me throw the ball away. That's crazy.
The Steelers in need of a big play here. 3rd and long after the sack.
They'll look to throw. That'll be caught. It's Steven Sims. A heck of a play there on 3rd down. Amazingly, they're still short for 4th.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Man, why would I run it?
Here we go. It's Pickett on 4th down.
Where are you throwing the ball, Pickett? God damn. And he took it to the crib. Wow. Kenny Pickett is trash on this year's game, man. Like some of the throws that, like Pat Mahomes would have made that throw easily.
And the pick 6 to take the lead.
Partner, you have to think that this was part of their game plan coming in because they are been blitzing against mindset and attack on defense. They're trying to force that quick miscue and have a would say their plan worked to perfection.
Here's Steven Sims on the return from his end zone.
All right, but I won't make that mistake. I won't. You won't make that mistake no more.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Well, remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over
Lord, bro. It might.
All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Oh, my God.
Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Ravens are going to take possession of the football.
I believe this is what you would call growing pains here, partner, because this defense obviously took the challenge facing the rookie, and they wanted to help indoctrinate him to the NFL. So now the big question is, can he answer that challenge and rebound with plenty of time remaining in this game?
He'll dump this off complete to Dobbins.
So nothing.
Ain't nobody worried about them fucking Cowboys.
Second down.
As a defense,
Ain't nobody worried about motherfucking Dak Prescott. It's going to be the same disappointment as it is every year.
They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right.
He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. T.J. Watt causing the disruption. He gets the sack. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. He'll look to throw. Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
Let's go!
Looks like Steeler football. It is.
You can admire his willingness to sacrifice his body to try and pick up the first down, and I do, but let's face it. You know his coaches are going to warn him about diving or extending for a marker for this exact reason. So much easier to have the ball knocked free when you're extended like that. So if you're going to dive, you got to make sure you secure the football, which he didn't.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Pickett will look to throw it here.
Flushed out right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one.
I don't even know what playbook. What playbook am I running? Because it ain't my shit.
Hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Nah, this.
Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett.
Oh my God.
Hit as he releases it.
I don't believe in punting, Terrell.
They're definitely going to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
Now Pickett on 4th down.
You're right.
That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson.
Quick pass for the first down. You called it.
First down is the defense nowhere to be found there. A gain of 20 on 4th down.
And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Off play action. Pickett
Sliding out of the pocket. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle.
Come on, George Pickens! Oh my God, he was wide open and dropped it.
But it's 3rd down.
Ah.
Scouting report special because coverage.
Well, I tell you, boy, I tell you.
He's going to become a bigger weapon for that offense, and they were there to help force the incompletion.
Here's Johnson with a reception.
Stay in the pocket and deliver a strike.
Down with the 1st down at the Ravens 40. Harris running straight ahead. And some room to work. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
They run again with Harris. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Taking it to the 2nd.
And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second.
Man, that shit good as fuck. Man, come on, Terrell. I ain't got time to keep pausing the game now. Man, I wish they. Oh no, they did remaster San Andreas. I might buy that shit.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. On second down, this is Harris.
Oh my God! If I could have broke out of that tackle.
They stop him behind the line. The offense on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Pickett, he'll look to throw it.
Slide down.
A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
Oh, Brandon, that's a gamer move right there. Facing third down, steps up, calls his own number, and nearly makes the house call. If I'm the coach, I let him take another one right here. Give him a chance to get the first one in the end zone after that effort he just gave him.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Harris is into the end zone for a Steeler touchdown. And they would not be denied on the ground, powering it in just one play after they got stopped short.
And how about how many tight ends were on the field? Because in today's NFL, we think of the tight end more as a pass catcher. But this group, they tell them you've got to be able to run block to stay on this team. And they committed to it and got it done right there.
So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Last time out, remember they fumbled the football. That led to the touchdown. And Charles, they were in the red zone, so that's a backbreaker. They got to
okay. I see what Madden gonna do.
Actually started to do the math here, so be patient with me. 12-point swing is the way I calculated because.
Oh, nothing. I just said I see what Madden gonna do.
Watch the opponent score a touchdown right after that. So their goal: have a drive here and try and get some of those points back.
Jackson to Andrews on that one. First down, Baltimore. He'll look to throw. Now he's going to throw deep right side. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
What a savvy read by the running back. He saw his quarterback was out of the
Running Tito plays. Tito's play.
He just broke off his route and took off deep downfield. Thought for a second there.
Tito's play. He changed it.
But they were unable to connect for a big play.
Man, that shit is cheesy as fuck, man. All you gonna do is scramble it or stand there in the pocket till I run to try to tackle and scramble out of the pocket.
They'll set up a throw. And he'll just get rid of it.
No, you couldn't. I would have got picked off.
Heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jackson flush to his right.
Yeah, T.J. Watt ain't going for none of that.
And now it's 3rd down.
I'm actually looking at this play with defensive eyes here, partner, because they were still laser focused on him after
He's
earlier.
running it. He's running it. He's running it.
I think they went back to the well just a little bit too soon. He got across the line of scrimmage, but they certainly weren't giving up much more than that.
And this is caught.
Arthur Maulet's fucking slow, man.
Well, for all the deserved accolades Lamar Jackson gets for his running prowess, you know, his deep ball, it's really a thing to behold.
We got corners.
And you think on 3rd down and just be left with something way beyond the sticks. And I think they caught the defense flat-footed as a result because they decided they were going to take a shot right there.
Levi Wallace.
Spanning and even 65 yards in the air, according to Next Gen Stats. Here's Sims now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game.
You're right. Now stop it.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they work this well upfield across.
You're right. Now stop, Najee Harris.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again.
Oh, my God. Come on, man.
Back at the 45-yard line. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. They hand this off to Harris. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory.
73 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7.
That'll change.
Dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. They'll send Austin in motion right.
Back to throw. Pickett.
Eluding the pressure right.
All the way.
And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he is tossed it away. And that brings up 4th.
The coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down.
What defense?
Blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed. Unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Going for it on 4th down. Here's Pickett.
Escaping the pressure right.
Najee.
He's going to have his running back. It's
Najee.
So they convert on 4th, and now from just outside the 30, here's 1st and 10.
On the give, this is Harris. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Meanwhile, Pickett's throw brought in by Austin. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Ah, bad throw. That was a stupid throw by me. I shouldn't have thrown that. It's all good.
Ravens will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. On 2nd and 7, Jackson. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Steelers. And they will set up shop with outstanding field position in the red zone at the 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Following the fumble recovery, Pickett. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Throwing again on 2nd down. Pickett. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Calvin Austin as the first half is winding down. And the Steelers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Oh my God, Al. Stop, bro. You smoked some good shit today, Al.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if it decides.
Look at him trying to get that cheese before halftime.
On 1st down there, but it's incomplete. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Jackson. He's going to float this one deep right side. He's got him in.
Look at this bullshit.
1 second remaining in the first.
Man, get the fuck out of here, bruh. That is crazy, man. I'm running a quarters defense, man-to-man with 2 deep safeties, and he still threw it over the top. That's crazy.
We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
You do, fool. That's why I was so upset about it.
Quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the 2nd half. And a short kick taken at about the 16.
Boy, you better be lucky I couldn't hit R1 fast enough when he dove, because I was going to strip that football. Okay.
The Raven offense set at the line for this.
He's playing good ball. He normally goes through spurts like this at certain parts of the year. And then he goes through a certain time where he's just playing tough football.
And they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game. So having an empty box, establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game. And
man, we need them white uniform, all white uniforms for real, man.
And try and win this ball game.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he takes this just a few
I got to get out of that defense. That ain't working.
And 22 more yards there and another 1st down.
Throwing is Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
To throw again is Jackson. Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved.
I think Terrell might take the lead over me, man. I can't do shit today.
He tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're
Well, I'm being serious, man.
no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
I'm waiting on that, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Oh boy, that shit is frustrating. What up?
Take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Tucker with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially.
Let's go.
But you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
I got to do something, man, because
2nd and 10 from the 25. A first throw for the backup Trubisky. Open man here, Sims complete. And from the 25, they work this.
seems like he can step up in the pocket and make a throw.
On 3rd down, Trubisky. Flush to his right.
And this pass broken up. And the contact really time there. And now 4th down.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and get him back.
Hell, he ain't going to be playing with us at all this year. I don't think.
Overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
They're going on 4th down. It's Trubisky. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Absolutely.
Now a first down carry for Harris.
You ain't going to strip Najee Harris, so you can stop that.
Now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in
Najee
the
Harris.
3rd quarter.
Yep. I need to hurry up and get this fucking game over with.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
They'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. And he will have a Steelers first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
And he'll be brought down at about the 42.
2nd and 8.
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
That's what I was looking for.
Now it's Trubisky. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline. But out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one.
He got it.
Boswell's kick is good.
Let's go.
Charles, even as long field goals become more and more common, this is still very rarefied air. Only just over 20 field goals have been kicked from 60 yards or further, and you can add his name to the list now.
And as calm as he tried to present himself, there's no doubt there were some nerves as he lined up to attempt that kick. But once the ball was snapped, he just swept away and boom, over the crossbar.
the Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Now, they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. The passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents. As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here's Jackson. Crossing route, he finds Likely. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. From the gun, it's Jackson. There goes a deep ball, end zone. Got a man, it's caught. For a Ravens touchdown. Quite a show of arm strength right there. That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target, too. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. Leading to 14.
Yep.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Sims going to go ahead and hold on to this one, and they'll start at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it. And he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well.
Nah, I'm not quitting.
Roquan Smith, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This offense so far on third down, they've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This will be 3rd and a mile. Now Trubisky to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
The game is making me go for it. But I shouldn't listen to the game, and I shouldn't punt it instead. But at this point, it is what it is.
Here we go. It's Trubisky on 4th down.
Bro, I couldn't even. I go to throw it and start lagging.
The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. Play action. It's Jackson. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. T.J. Watt able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Now Jackson buying time to his left. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Had an open man that time.
Oh, go for it, motherfucker. You cocky, go for it.
Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Tucker's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
Here's Sims now from his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the shotgun is Trubisky.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage on 3rd down, as that was not easy to hold on to.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a save and a turnover on downs. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. They go play action now. Jackson.
That is caught. Rashad Bateman.
Touchdown.
Rashad Bateman
With his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Tucker with the extra point.
Oh, I ain't worried. He's up 1 game. That'll change tonight.
Tucker now.
I need you to hurry up so I can get off this bitch and shower and get ready for work.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. On the draw, it's Harris. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's
You need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot get it.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line able to keep leverage, able to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate.
And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain. Now Trubisky. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Trubisky will throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Trubisky to throw.
This one finds Austin out right. And he'll wind up getting about 6 out of that as that's going to lead us to the 2-minute warning.
will go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. And that is incomplete.
Man, run the ball and get the shit over with. Damn.
But they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit.
Under pressure, and down he goes in the end zone, and that's a safety.
At this point, I think it's a surprise when he isn't close to being sacked on a passing down. The amount of times he's hit the deck today, I think a lot of us are reading safety before they even took the snap. Simply a merciless pass rush every step of the game, and that rush earns a crowning achievement there.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
But probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the 4th quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
You're not. You're not. That should have changed.
1st and 10. They'll run again with Harris. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down.
Good game. I'll be on later, about 10 o'clock.